What the beep? Oh, at long last. At long last the time has come. Time has come for what? Such an aura. Surely it can be no other. You can only be the Fated Child. Welcome, Fated Child. This is the city of the Dragonbrood, our ancestral birthplace, Dragnier. Cool. We have waited long for your arrival, Fated Child. Please, you must see the Elder. Okay. Fated Child, it is an honor to meet you. I thank the Dragon God you arrived here safely. But before anything else is said or done, there is something you must be told. About your fate, and the destiny of the Dragonbrood. Oh, that dragon tier thing is just going nuts. In ancient times, a hero rose up among the Dragonbrood and challenged the goddess of destruction, Myria. That was the first game, of course. Myria was vanquished by this hero, and peace was restored to the world. Everyone hoped that the peace would last forever. However, we discovered it, the thing which was hidden in the shadows. The thing. It had been left behind in this world by the goddess of destruction. You mean goddess? Sinistral of destruction? Yeah, that guy. I hear he's a real jerk. A scar upon the fabric of existence, the seed of darkness. It fed upon the darkness in people's hearts, terror, despair, hate, jealousy, and grew like a cancer. We realized that if it continued to feed unchecked, it would eventually become the bane of all living things. That's too bad. The thing that the goddess of destruction planted here in the abyss, its name was Deatheben. Well, what a name. There's that thing again that we saw at the beginning. That seed eventually spread its roots throughout the entire world, but even so, we could not confront him. For you see, Deatheben was formless. He had no physical shape, no body to pierce or wound. Well, that doesn't seem fair. The only way to defeat Deatheben was to wait for him to appear, to bide our time until he took form. So you had to play the waiting game. That's gotta suck. And so we Dragonbrood left the surface for the Netherworld, to await the day when Deatheben would take physical form. It was a desperate gamble. Every day that seed continued to exist was a day closer to this world's extinction. But it is only when Deatheben is ready to emerge into the world above that he can ever be defeated. Do you understand what I have told you, Fated Child? The story of the Dragonbrood, your fate, and Deatheben, the enemy of all things which live and breathe. The Church of Eva has accomplished its goal. The energy they have sent to the Dark God is already enough. He has finally shown his true form, and he must be destroyed now before he grows any stronger. Don't you see, Ryu? You are the only one who can vanquish Deatheben. You, the Fated Child. Dun dun dun! I always knew you weren't just an ordinary guy, Ryu. It's like something out of some fairy tale. You're a legendary hero. Pretty much. You hear that, partner? The fate of the world is in your hands. Go for the last one. I mean, what? Even with the church gone, people will continue to fear and hate. Emotions such as these feed Death Evan, and as time passes, he will continue to grow stronger. Go forth, fated child. Only you can fulfill this fate. Cool. Alrighty then. Sometimes I wonder why we Dragonbrood have such enormous power. Power like this could destroy the world. But could it also be used to defend it? Of course. Only you can choose whether to obey or defy your destiny. But I'm certain that it was Valerie's fondest wish that you could choose to see this through to the end. Who? Valerie? You don't remember? Valerie is my daughter. And also your mother. Oh. So you're my grandfather. That's cool. She sacrificed herself to open this path for you. I trust in her decision. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. Whoa! What is this nonsense? Now we're controlling Valerie. Okay. It's about as random as it gets. Guess we can check things out here. You should say your goodbyes to everyone before you depart. My Valerie, I'm so proud of you. I will, Father. So I guess this is like a flashback. I know this is a difficult thing to ask of you, child, but the fate of this world depends on you doing this. I understand, Sir Elder. We Dragonbrood have been famed and feared throughout history for our great power. With that power comes the responsibility of protecting this world. This is why the duty falls to us of keeping the Dark God sealed in the Netherworld. At least this place has good music, that's for sure. Valerie, take care on your journey, Godspeed, and good luck. Thank you. Got a statue here. That doesn't really do much, but it's cool. Do. So Valerie, when are you coming back? Well, no. You are coming back, right? You can't be leaving us forever, are you? That's a shame. Bye-bye! When I grow up, I want to become a dragon maiden like Lady Valerie. Cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna kick Death Evan's butt with my dragon powers. You'll see. Wonder whatever happened to that kid. Hey, would you get out of my way? When the time comes to vanquish the Dark God, these gates will open for the fated child. Okay. So I guess we can't go in there right now? That's a shame. Nobody's in here! They probably all went out to eat at Taco Bell or something, I'm assuming. So you're leaving for the surface, Valerie. Yes. I'm sad to see you go. Things are going to get lonely down here without you. Yeah, well. It's about time for you to leave now, isn't it, my dear Valerie? Goodbye, Grandmother. Goodbye to you too. Safe journey. Alright. So I think you just want to talk to everybody and then go back up and talk to the Elder. Bum, 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 bum. What's up with you? Yeah, okay, that's great. Alright. Alright, Elder. What's going on, man? I have said my goodbyes. Very well, then. Martin? Valerie, I want you to have this. A pendant? Father, is this... This jewel is called the Dragon's Tear. While you bear this, no one can hide their heart from you. All their thoughts and feelings can be seen in this stone. If you are ever lost in the world above, the tear shall guide you. Cool. The dark god Death Evan grows stronger with each passing hour. His stirrings disturb the world above. I know already, Sir Elder. My duty is to venture into the world above and watch for signs that the dark god may be awakening. Our fate is in your hands, Valerie. Cool. The darkness in the hearts of the people of the world above have been feeding Death Evan for centuries. The surface must indeed be a place of pain and despair. As the Dragon Maiden, it is my duty to investigate. I shall depart now. The Dragon God be with you all. And off she goes. I said my farewells to Dragnier and its people and ascended the tower to the surface world. And it looks like she arrives in Gate. Hopefully she didn't have to get into as many random battles as I did. Sheesh. As soon as I stepped through the gates, they sealed behind me once more. They would not open again. Not for many years. That's for sure. Oh, I got control again. So I think we just want to head into town. Yay! It's locked, and we don't have the big key to open it. Hey, where did you come from? Hold on, you have wings. You really must not be from around here, huh? You think? What was your first clue? It's a dragon statue. Seeing the statue in town gave me a great feeling of relief. The dragon god was known in this world, after all. But we can't use it to save, so that's just kind of sad. Oh, I guess you can leave. I don't think you can do anything out there, though. What a curious place. Is this a temple? It doesn't appear to be one to the dragon god at any rate. Intrigued by the strange church, I went inside. Way to narrate. There was a feeling of gentle benevolence in the air inside the church. Cool. It's Gainer! Welcome to the Church of Eva. Ahem. Well, what I'm trying to say is... At first I was confused by the man's abrupt change in demeanor, but the Dragon's Tear explained all. Even though our people had not seen one another in centuries, we had fallen in love with me at first sight. He, not we. But I was not surprised by the tear's revelation, for I had fallen in love with him as well. Wow, that's nice. What are the odds of that? People of Dragnier, can you hear me? This world is so peaceful and serene. I cannot understand how the Dark God could be absorbing power from it, but I will continue investigating. So that's where you've been. Pardon, I was just praying to the Dragon God. Honestly, what would everyone think if they found out that the wife of a priest of the Lord Eva was praying to the Dragon God? Oh ho ho, I'm only joking, dearest. Here, let me join you. We'll both pray to the dragon god that our second child will fill our lives with as much joy as the first. I'm certain the Lord Eva and the dragon god must be on friendly terms. For all we know, they may even be one and the same. Oh, I don't know about that. You shouldn't move around too much now. It's bad for the baby. She's pregnant. Alrighty then. Hold on, Valerie. You shouldn't go wandering around outside the village like that. It must be an amazing feeling being a mother twice over. I hope it's a girl this time. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. What's Father Gaynor doing praying to the dragon god? Isn't he a priest of the Lord Eva? Curiouser and curiouser. So Valerie, where did you say you were from again? Dragnier? Never heard of the place. Well, yeah. I think essentially we want to head back to the church. Oh, that toilet is still stopped up. It's always stopped up. They really need to do something about that. Sometimes I forget it's only been a few short years since you came to this village, Valerie. I thought you'd have a tougher time fitting in with those wings of yours, but here you are. They're just wings, man. Nothing to get bent out of shape about. Your little Ryu is going to be a big brother soon, isn't he? Ah, motherhood. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Alright, let's head into the church. See what's going on. I guess our toilet's not stopped up. It's baby Ryu. Hey, Mama, is my little brother here yet? You're not supposed to talk. You're a silent protagonist. What's wrong with you? It's time to get the belt. Oh, so you've decided you're going to have a little brother. That's right, and he's going to do whatever I tell him. Uh-huh. But what if you have a little sister instead? A sister? Well, I guess I'll let her do whatever she wants then. Take good care of her, Ryu. Alrighty then. Alright, Valerie. Next we pray to the Lord Eva. Ryu, it's time for worship. Good times. It's time for religion. The Lord Eva and his children. Ryu's silent. He's not supposed to talk. Other than this flashback. It pained me to deceive my beloved Gaynor, but I could not follow Eva with the same dedication as he. It was not merely that I had worshipped the dragon god all my life. No, my instinct as a dragon maiden warned me of something sinister, lurking behind the benevolent mask of Eva. But I could not guess at precisely what. Years passed, and I still could discover no clue as to how the dark god was feeding upon the surface world. I was then a mother of two, and thoughts of the growing threat lurked beneath the earth were pushed from my mind. But then stuff happened. What's going on out there? Sounds like quite a commotion. Sounds like it. What is this? What's going on? I don't know. Ruh-roh! The village was under attack. The fiends from the netherworld had somehow broken through the gate and escaped to the surface. So that's how random battles became a thing. Begone, foul creature! He cast a lightning spell! There's no end to them. Where are they all coming from? I don't know. Probably Nebraska? They're walking through me! Clearly I'm a ghost. No, Valerie, it's dangerous out here. Get back inside the house, quickly. Nah. There's never been an attack on this village like this. I've never even seen monsters like these before. They're coming from the mountains on the far side of the village. Then that's where we should go. They locked their house. How's it going? Gah. You can't even say that on QVC. And you can say anything on there, I'm pretty sure. So we want to head north, back to the gate. How's it going? These demons aren't being very friendly, you know. It was as I feared. Death Evan's ever-growing influence had begun to erode the seal. The gate had opened ever so slightly, but even that was enough for the Dark God to send his minions through. That's too bad. If left alone, the seal would have continued to weaken, allowing ever more horrible monstrosities to pass. And in time, the seal would present no obstacle whatsoever to Death Evan himself. Kind of reminds me of the Esper world in Final Fantasy VI, really. I knew of only one way to avert disaster and seal the gate once more. Farewell, my dear Gainer. Farewell, Ryu. Farewell, my beloved children. Woo! So, she becomes the big dragon. And the rest, as they say, is history. And I'm out of Coke Zero. Sad face. It was the only thing I could do to restore the seal. To transform into a dragon and seal the gate with my own body. It took all my strength to maintain the form of the dragon. As my consciousness faded into its age-long slumber, I could still hear the voice of my dear Ryu. How? He's a silent protagonist! That doesn't make any sense! What is wrong with you people? Mama? Mama, where are you? Ah! What? Ryu. He casted a lightning spell. Ryu, what on earth are you doing out here? It's not safe. Papa? Where did Mama go? Valerie? Come to think of it, where is she? The world may never know. Ruh-roh. What? What was that sound? It's coming from the mountain. What in God's name? Where did this dragon come from? Where do you think? Is it dead? No, it's only asleep. Did this dragon protect us? Obviously. With this dragon holding the gate closed, the monsters can no longer pass. But where on earth did it come from? Papa, look it! What is this doing here? Valerie always wore this pendant. Papa? Where did Mama go? Where did she go, Papa? Papa, where did Mama go? Papa? Papa? Reed, this is why you don't talk. And we're back. That's a long flashback. Jeez. Ho ho! Alrighty then. I think the music died. It is said that the fated child alone can obtain the true power of the Dragonbrood. Infinity! The name is spoken in myth and legend, but no one knows its true nature. I believe that if anyone can obtain the power of infinity, it's you, Ryu. Cool. So yeah, there's the music. Even though it looks different, this is a save point, so we'll definitely use that. Alrighty then, so let's go on down here. See what's going on down here. Patty? You say I look like this girl you know named Patty. Uncanny, huh? Really? It's possible that she's a Dragonbrood and doesn't know it. I'm serious. Super serious. We Dragonbrood take pride in our duty and our lineage. But not nearly as much as we do in you, Ryu, our fated child. You are our greatest hope. Don't let us down. Don't tell me what to do. Jerk. I heard all sorts of neat stories about Lady Valerie from my grandpa. I wish I could have met her. Yeah, well... Beyond these doors lies the tower where Death Ebb and the Dark Odd remain sealed. Only the fated child may open upon them. So that's where we need to go next. Say what? Don't you dare call me Pats. I didn't say anything. I'm a silent protagonist, bro. I'm not allowed to say stuff. What is this? It would be our honor to aid the fated child and his companions. You must be exhausted from your journey. Would you like to take a rest here? Yes, I would. So I guess this is the last inn of the game. I think there's also a shop here, which would definitely be nice. Ah, the fated child. It's such an honor. Please buy whatever you need. Yes. So we can stock up one last time. So that's pretty sweet. We'll definitely get some more wisdom seeds. What? Oh, I gotta sell some of that nonsense. Some of that nonsense that I don't need. Get rid of the soul shield. Get rid of the scimitar. Mother robe. Sun mask. Can sell the amber ring. You don't need that anymore. And the other soul shield. And the other sun mask. Don't think we'll need any more of those, but we'll get that anyway. Okay. So we got more supplies, that's cool. Let's see what we've got to deal with here. Look at all those wisdom seeds. That's nice. Da ba 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 bum. You say I resemble a man you have met called Ray? Well, what a peculiar tale. Just kidding. Isn't it? I hail from the Black Dragonbrood. If this Ray you speak of looks like me, it's likely he may also be descended from the Black Dragonbrood. Interesting. Being so close to Death Heaven for so long may have changed our appearance, but nothing can change our hearts. Too bad we couldn't have like a quick way back so we could refuse Lynn, but it doesn't look like that's possible, so now we gotta head into here.